Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we have returned to the Sleeper Mortuary in Iola, Kansas.
This is going to be a 2-day investigation. The owner of this location reached out to us a couple months ago because she said the activity here recently has been scaring her.
She's afraid to come to the building now. She refuses to even bring her child here because of what is going on.
Like movement and like someone whispering. I actually have full body chills right now.
Yeah, did you hear that? It was like 2 words.
Yeah.
As soon as we came in, it sounded like someone was walking down the stairs.
Yeah.
Footsteps?
Sounds like footsteps above us.
Yeah. It sounded like somebody was just walking down the hallway above us. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we have returned to the Sleeper Mortuary in Iola, Kansas.
So the owner of this location, Tori, actually reached out to us a couple months ago because she said the activity here recently has been scaring her. Now, we wanted to start this investigation with a walkthrough. This is going to be a 2-day investigation, the first ever for the channel, and we wanted to try to feel out the building. We're not exactly sure where this negative activity is happening, whether it's through the entire building or only in certain portions, but our first night here, we wanted to do a walkthrough and try to feel out the building.
Yeah, it's been a year since we've been here. We came here very shortly after she purchased it last year, and she wasn't afraid. She was very excited. There was a lot of cool activity going on here. We had a great night here, but she got a hold of us and said she's afraid to come to the building now. She refuses to even bring her child here because of what is going on. So like he said, we're going to walk through the entire thing. We're actually starting in the basement, which was not even accessible last time we were here. So we're going down the basement. We're going to walk through this entire building tonight. We're actually going to investigate during the day a little bit tomorrow as well. So you're going to see some of that, and then again tomorrow night. So let's just get into it and see kind of what's going on here at Sleeper tonight.
And guys, let us know what you think about the 2-day investigations. If you like this style of video, drop a comment down below and let us know.
Let's do it. All right. So here's our rental car.
Yeah.
We get to look at this service, guys. You get to pull right into a garage.
They have a full kitchen upstairs?
Yeah, and there's heat upstairs. We're downstairs. That's why we're fully garbed. We also took the heat and turned it off while we're filming, so there won't be noise, so it's going to be cold upstairs. But we also get to stay here. There's bedrooms, bathrooms, showers. It's a fantastic location. Check it out down below. We're going to go talk to ghosts. So we're going to go in the basement to start. We're going to come up after that. The embalming room's right over there on the other side of the car, and then we'll hit the first floor and go all the way upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
So yeah, this staircase wasn't even here.
Yeah, initially there used to be a like an elevator right here through this doorway, and she would say it's basically a service elevator. She said you had to use a pulley to get yourself down in the basement, and she was like, if you get stuck down there, you're stuck down there.
Yeah, she's like, you can go.
Yeah.
But I'm not coming back this weekend. So that was last year. But now there is a beautifully new built staircase, guys. So we get to come right down. You can see the door where the elevator used to be.
Yep.
So come right on down now and see what we got going on down here in the basement. It's a huge basement.
Yeah.
Hello? We also do have the DR60s and Spirit Talker Light we might fire up in a little while, so we kind of just want to get a feel for the building and listen first.
There's somebody down in the basement with us right now. Can you try to make a noise to show us where you are? Did you hear that?
Here.
That almost sounded like when you were walking, like your heels kind of like stick to the ground a little bit.
Huh.
It sounded like something back here. I couldn't tell if it's like somebody was walking down the stairs
Right.
or.
I feel like it's only appropriate since we are going to be investigating during the day tomorrow, and they'll be able to see the building.
You going to IR?
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
Let's do it. Let's see how dark it is here. In infrared.
Pretty dark.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely dark down here. So, yeah. Wow, I'm actually going to walk into something. I can't
For sure.
see
A lot of
thing.
pillars down here.
Yeah. Did you just come downstairs? Well, that'd be interesting too. Is can they use the staircase?
Right.
We're like, this is nice.
Don't gotta use that elevator anymore. If you just joined us downstairs, that's fine. We came here to talk to you.
Could you make a noise for us wherever you are? Yeah, I hear that.
Something like the back corner.
Yeah.
Over
I'm definitely going to walk into something.
Yeah.
Hello? Is there anybody down here?
Tori told us that a few different groups have come through here. They're experiencing some negative activity. Is there something new here that doesn't like investigators?
Could you move something for us? I know there's some chairs down here, a couple toy balls, some balloons, I think. My name is Steve. This is Dylan. We've come all the way from New York to talk to you. We were here last year, but we didn't have the chance to come down here. So if this is kind of where you hang out, you probably didn't see us.
We're going to be spending the next couple of nights here, trying to figure out what's going on at the mortuary now.
Do you like when people come here to talk to you? If you do, can you knock on something for us? Really loud. Feels pretty calm down here.
Yeah.
Feels pretty still.
Try Spirit Soccer Live for a couple minutes?
Yeah.
Before we head upstairs.
Dylan's turning on a device that should make it a little bit easier for you to communicate with us, okay? You should be able to pick some words and we should be able to hear them in real time. We'll be able to communicate a lot faster, okay? It's not going to hurt you. We're not going to hurt you.
Over the next couple of days, we're going to bring out some different devices. We're going to try some different methods that should make it a little bit easier for you to talk to us. From what we understand, it's not very easy. It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of time for you to talk to us. That's why we're excited to spend the next couple of nights here. If you don't want to talk to us down here, we can head upstairs. We can come back at a later time and try to talk to you.
Oh,
That was a weird noise.
yeah, I don't know what that was. Did you move something? Oh,
That was a weird noise.
yeah, I don't know what that was. Can't see anything.
No.
Are you over here somewhere? You working? Okay, here's the ball. I'm gonna roll this ball, okay? Kind of flat. See if you can roll it back to me. Can you give that a kick back?
I know what you fear.
Okay. Are you going to show us what we fear? Is that how you scare people here? You play a mental game? You show them what they're afraid of?
I'm really scared of $1 million.
Yeah. I would hate to have to carry all that cash.
Might just hurt my back doing so. Bag might be too heavy,
Yeah.
you know. That's weird. That's the only thing that came through, though.
Yeah, after what she said's going on.
Yeah.
How it's something not so nice now. I know what you fear.
Are you something new? Are you not from the mortuary originally? Last time we were here, I don't remember anything like that.
We got a lot of ground to cover here. We're not going to spend too much time down here tonight.
Presence beyond mirror. They have like a scrying mirror
There's one
upstairs.
upstairs, yeah.
Because she has like a lot of haunted objects upstairs, different Ouija boards,
Things that have been sent here.
yeah,
Things she's collected. Obviously, a lot of funerary stuff.
different stuff from like antique shops and whatnot.
Yeah. Is that how you came here? What'd you hear?
Is there something wood behind us?
A lot of things.
Like back here?
It's right next to you. That's
Yeah.
wood, what you're about to walk into.
It sounded like someone just tapped on this.
Oh.
Either tapped on this or...
I didn't even hear it.
It was like a knock. It was a different noise than... No, that's too hollow. I don't know.
Could have been just on the floor above us, too.
Yeah, it could have been.
Is that how you came here? Did you come here through the mirror? The scrying mirror? Did it act like a portal? It's the heat.
There's a heat, yeah.
It's probably just like it's probably like a temperature it won't drop below kind of thing. Because it's off.
Save the pipes or whatever.
Yeah. Hi.
Bye.
Oh, like get out.
Yeah,
Oh.
BYE.
Bye. It's just leave. All right, you want us to go upstairs? I mean, we can move up. We can do some stuff. Charles?
Charles.
I'm trying to think if there's a name that associates with this.
Not off the top of my head.
Mm-mm.
Do you want us to head upstairs? Go through maybe the flower room?
The embalming room, everything.
Yeah, everything.
Could try some EVPs up there.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start going that way slowly because it's dark.
Gotta find our way out.
You're gonna follow us upstairs? It's okay if you do. So let's go upstairs.
Wherever they are.
What?
Yeah. I said wherever they are.
Yeah, found them. All right, we're coming up. The embalming room's actually.
Concern.
Are you concerned, or should we be concerned? So the embalming room is right over here.
Misery.
Probably a lot of that here.
Yeah.
Funeral home. All right. Hello?
Yep. Found a chair.
There's a chair there.
Found it.
Usually I'm the one walking into chairs.
Well,
It's awfully short in here.
it is, yeah.
Could you make a noise for us if you're up here somewhere? We just want to talk to you.
Are you concerned or should we be concerned? We were walking up the stairs, you said concern. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Do you remember us from our last visit?
Like he said, we're going to be spending a couple nights here, okay? So we're going to have a lot of opportunities to talk to you.
If you're somewhere else in the mortuary, whether you're above us, around one of the other rooms, can you try to make a noise or give us some sort of clear sign? Show us where you are? Oh,
What was that?
was that above us?
I couldn't tell. It was like I couldn't tell what that was.
It was a thud.
I have many scars.
I have many scars.
Scars.
Show us where you are? Oh,
What was that? I don't know what that was.
That was like immediately after.
Yeah,
that.
it sounded like something either like hit the floor or even one of the doors or something.
Yeah.
Hello? Could you do that again?
Many? There are many spirits here? Doesn't matter who you are, we'd love to talk with you. Came a long ways just to investigate this location. Try to figure out what's going on here.
What was
Is that
that?
a voice?
Yeah, did you hear that? It was like 2 words. It was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that sounded like a voice, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Can you try to move something in this room? It sounds like you might be in this room with us, in the embalming room. Try to move a chair, open one of these cabinets or something.
We're not afraid. We're here to communicate with you. So whatever you can do, we would appreciate it, okay?
It was weird.
I'll keep going in there.
Yeah.
A lot more ground to cover still.
Yeah.
A couple more rooms in here and then all upstairs.
Agree.
Hello? That's creepy.
Yeah, creepy, stereotypical haunted house noise.
Yep. It literally sounded like somebody was just walking down those stairs. when
No,
we
I
came
heard
here.
that. Yeah.
As soon as we came in, it sounded like somebody was walking down those stairs.
Yeah. There's like
Hello?
Three or four footsteps.
Yeah. Did you just go up or down these stairs right here? And it hasn't done it again.
Mm-mm.
It was like we came in and surprised whatever it was.
This said agree though, so it's like whoever was in the embalming room wanted us to come in here.
Right.
Almost.
Maybe this is where we heard the noise.
Yeah. Could have been.
Did you just walk on these stairs? What is that?
Because initially that was like one of the most active rooms.
Yeah.
Flower room up there.
Are you on the stairs right now? What was that?
What?
You didn't hear the thud? Are you on the stairs right now? What was that?
Where it sounded like it came from?
I thought above us.
Oh no, I didn't hear it.
Hello? This is where I saw a shadow last year when we were here.
Yeah.
Right over in that doorway.
If you're in this room with us, can you try to make a noise somewhere? Show us where you are. Move one of these balloons.
Or can you say something out loud? They've gotten crazy EVPs from up in there.
You are not safe
They're
anymore.
not safe anymore. See, that's interesting.
Yeah, because that lines up with what they're saying.
That's what I mean.
Tori, we had a phone call probably, I don't know, 6 months ago
Yeah.
now. She had said that multiple people had been attacked.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where.
And that's not how this started here.
No.
And that's like kind of the theme of that whole thing so far tonight. I know what you're afraid of.
It's like there's something new here.
Right, you're not safe here anymore.
Did you come here with one of the objects that Tori has brought in? Or did you follow somebody here?
Or again, the mirror, the portal.
Could be, yeah.
But they
Get out while you can.
get out while you can. That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, that I can't tell if this is like something that was here that's like, hey, it's not safe to do this anymore.
Something
get out.
changed, yeah.
Right, something else is here, you got to get out. Or if this is the thing, like, hey, I'm here.
Right.
Get out while you can before I do something.
Because if I remember correctly, Tori had said that multiple psychics came through here and basically said something changed.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, whatever, that's
Yeah.
just what they're picking up on. And then people actually started getting physically attacked.
And she started feeling off. She didn't like how it felt here. She doesn't even bring her kid here anymore.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy that that's all lining up with that.
Yeah.
Get out while you can. You're not safe here anymore. Luckily, we're about 5 hours into our 48 hours.
Yeah.
So,
It's like we're sleeping in the building, too. It's not like we're
Correct.
going off-site. We don't have a hotel. We don't have an Airbnb. We're sleeping upstairs.
Yep.
Which lines up with the original history of this place, too. The
Right.
college kids you lived here.
Getting scared out of there. But that's every time I go to say they used to get really good EVPs up there, that comes through and it's like, you're going to die.
Yeah, basically.
But she used to get really good stuff. I remember she's played some of them that she's caught up there
Yeah.
in the flower room.
Is that where the energy comes from? Is that where this negativity comes from, the flower room? Last time we came here, we were told that was one of the most active portions of the building.
You hear that? I thought I heard a voice. I thought I heard a female voice. To me, it sounded like it came from that way, like over there. Because I heard it in my right ear.
Did you hear like a word or a sentence?
No, it just sounded like a female voice. It sounded kind of distant. Yeah, it definitely sounded like it came from out that way, though. Who's here? Ooh, what was that?
That was something, yeah.
Gotta get my listening here.
Yeah.
Who's here?
Ooh,
What was that?
that was something, yeah. There's another one.
What is that?
Hello?
Who's out there? I wanted to go up there and do EVPs, but now I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we're hearing stuff out there. That's the other benefit of having 2 days. We have multiple days to go up there and do EVPs. Like, I feel like we should go that way.
Yeah, try to follow it.
Right, because right now, there's stuff going on out here. Watch out for all this stuff.
Definitely got to trip over something.
Hello? Because this door goes out to the other side, right?
Yeah, it opens up to that hallway, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's the heat.
Jeez.
There's no door handle on that.
Oh,
You gotta go this way. All right. This goes around. This goes on the spiral staircase, I think.
yeah. Staircase to the right, main entryway to the left.
Right. And that's where we're sleeping, guys. Up there, up the spiral staircase. But I don't. Hello? I'll just take a quick look, but.
We're in Iowa, Kansas in
It's-
late January.
And it's after 1 a.m.
Right.
There's nobody out there.
It's freezing as well. Yeah, here's like the entryway.
Yeah. Hello? So many doors here.
Yeah.
Now this is the actual funeral parlor room with the casket.
Yeah, we did the Estus in here last time.
Yep. Casket. There's a creepy baby stroller.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I had to walk through here to open the door.
Yeah.
Let you in earlier.
Hello? We think we could hear somebody talking. Is there anybody over here?
We're not trying to disturb you, but we've been told that a lot of things have changed here. The activity has really changed. We came all the way from New York to try to figure out what's going on here. Are you the one who's been trying to warn us all night so far?
And again, that's the weird thing about those. Like, that warning could be from the bad thing, or it could be from somebody here that is trying to be like, hey, something else is here now.
Right.
Is it safe to be here? Or are we in danger if we stay here?
Master of disguise?
Something maybe that started out like pretending to be something else.
Right.
To kind of like,
Maybe it feeds off of energy somehow, or...
and to give Tori like a false sense of security and like, you know, comfort, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how it started out here, but maybe it's been this thing the whole time.
Right.
You hear that?
Knock on the floor.
Yeah, that was up front by the casket.
If you're in that back hallway, you can come join us. We'd love to see what you can do. Are you capable of moving something? Or saying something out loud?
We're not going to spend too much more time down here tonight. We are going to go upstairs and communicate with whoever's up there, and we're going to sleep up there tonight. So if you're down here and you want to follow us up, you're more than welcome to when we go up there.
Threat.
Threat.
Do you mean us harm? If you follow us upstairs, are you going to try to affect us while we rest or while we sleep?
I will say though, like, for all of this, like how it's going and what this is saying and all that,
Yeah.
it feels pretty calm.
Yeah,
I don't feel uncomfortable anywhere. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like we're being watched. I don't feel threatened anywhere.
Unless this is like the first night, like the first night's a warning, the second night is...
Hey, we're telling you to get out. You're not going to get out. I'm going to drop kick you.
Right. Is that what you're doing? Are you trying to give us a chance to leave before you do something? Or is this negative thing not here right now? Is it not around?
Why are you attacking people? Do you not want people to come here? Do you want to be left alone? I don't know.
It's weird.
Feels pretty calm down here. We've heard a few knocks, a few bangs, a couple voices.
Poltergeist?
Okay, you gonna move something?
Can you open a door?
What was that?
Something is above us.
Yeah, there's those vents too.
That's really gross. Wow, thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, why are you in the walls?
That almost sounded like a kid's voice to me.
It was like, oh. It was like one word.
Yeah, it's really gross. You pointed at the vents right there.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's like the plot of every single horror movie
Yeah,
ever.
yep.
So that's cool.
You like see fingers or something come through the grate?
Yeah, awesome. I will leave. Sorry, Tori. Good luck.
I won't be coming back.
It's like the whole plot of Insidious.
Yeah.
Ghost hunter guys come in. They can't figure it out, so they just leave.
Mm-hmm. Good luck. Oh, did our best. We're gonna come upstairs in a minute. Is that okay? I don't know. I'm talking to the grates in the wall, but
Yeah, that's bad.
do you care if we come upstairs? I feel like we go upstairs, right? And we investigate throughout the whole area, the caskets, all that kind of stuff. And then we do EVPs, like maybe in the hallway right outside our rooms, just to see.
Well, because last time we had like the balloon moving in the hallway.
Yeah, when the heat was off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun too, just do EVPs right outside our room and be like, good night.
Yeah, see what happens. Yeah. Wrath.
Wrath. Are we gonna feel your wrath? Yell. Do something loud so that we know it's you. Try to scare us out. Preferably before I get comfortable sleeping.
Yeah, you can skip the whole like 3 a.m. thing you used to do now.
Yeah, I'd really rather not like get in my sleeping bag
Yeah.
and I have to get out and be in the cold.
Yeah, that'd be bad. It could be one of those annoying ghosts, like turn off the heat, like turn on the lights.
That's just rude.
4 a.m., turn on the lights, turn off the heat. That'd be kind of mean. Goodbye.
He said, all right. That's the second time we've gotten by though.
Yeah. This one's more formal.
Yeah. All right, let me go upstairs. Which way do you want to go? Want to go spiral staircase or you want to go up the main staircase in the garage?
Let's try the main staircase in
Yeah.
the garage. This door back here leads right into the garage, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Hello.
Scary hallway.
I was like, this is the first area that feels a little weird.
Yeah.
But it also might just be the actual, like, confines of the space.
Yeah.
But it felt a little weird.
Little boy around you.
We heard it sounded like a kid's voice.
In the grates. Awesome.
I would rather he doesn't bother us.
Yeah.
Sorry, kid. We'll play with you tomorrow or something during the day.
Or something.
Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna come upstairs now, okay? I thought I was hearing another voice.
Upstairs?
Yep.
Awesome.
I couldn't tell if it was a kid voice or a female voice. It was higher pitched.
Hello?
We're coming upstairs. Hopefully without tripping.
Yeah, right. This is why I turn my light on during the solos.
You can make it happen. Just look through your screen or flip your screen around. Alright, home sweet home.
Oh, sweet home.
What are you doing, guys? This is our humble abode for the next couple days. It's actually super nice.
Yeah.
Watch the step right there.
Yeah. Little loop.
Hello? I'm Steve with Haunted Nights. Welcome to my crib.
MTV cribs. Yeah. Yes, this is like the whole wall of artifacts they have over here.
Yeah.
That mirror in the center is what we were talking about, the
Yeah.
scrying mirror.
There's Ouija boards, there's haunted dolls, creepy monkey. But they have these like balloons just set up throughout the entire building. And we had one right in this hallway last year we were here, and it had been there all night. And it was right at the end of the night, and we noticed it started rocking back and forth. It would do it when we asked it to, and then stop.
Yeah.
So that was weird.
I'm really here. I believe it.
Okay.
Do you like to stay up here? Where the investigators stay?
That's where the heat is.
True.
And all the stuff. You think like if they maybe they get and maybe they're not from this, but maybe they get energy from this stuff. Maybe if there are attachments or if there is energy attached to this stuff,
Right.
maybe whatever is here can feed off of that.
Maybe.
So maybe they do stay up here.
Like this is the safe area, so if we
Right.
get scared, they probably come up
Right.
here. Are you going to try to bother us while we sleep? Is that why you stay up here?
Good luck getting him. Man doesn't wake up for alarms. I have to drag you out of your sleep bag.
That was really weird, actually. I just got full body chills. So on the right side of the hallway, it looks like it's in the very last room,
Yeah.
like that big open room with the caskets.
Yeah.
There's
Chair.
a chair there. Found the second one. It looked like someone just went like this.
With their hand out?
Yeah. Like it was something. Like I thought I was just like eyes were playing tricks on me at
Not
first.
me, yeah.
No, there's physically because it was a dark shadow.
Right.
But it blocked out that window and then it like covered up the couch as well. But it was one of those things. It wasn't like I just saw it like outstretched.
Right.
It's like I saw the full movement
Right.
of.
The arm.
Yeah. It was really weird.
Let's go down there.
Yeah. See what happens.
Guess I'll go first. When you said last room on the right, I thought you were talking about my bedroom at first, and I got really upset.
Oh no! Like the
Half
huge
that.
open room. Yeah.
Here's our kitchen.
Yep.
I'll steal our snacks. We have barbecue in there.
We do. Pretty excited about that actually.
Hello? This is where I'll be sleeping tonight. My humble abode. Lacking on the furniture right now, but I'm working on it.
And this is me.
Very nice tapestry on the wall there.
Yes.
Hello? Did you wave?
Yeah, like it was like if somebody just stood right here. I didn't
Right.
see like a face or anything. It
Right.
was just like
An arm?
it was really weird.
I just got chills.
We're really.
Like, I just got a cold chill. My whole back, I literally just went like this, like shivered.
That's what I
I didn't
felt.
see anything or anything. I just like, as soon as I turned like this, it was like a whole chill just went down my whole back. I have 4 shirts on.
Yeah.
I'm not cold.
No, that's
we had
what
it set
I
to
felt.
67 up here. Damn it. As soon as I said it, I knew it too.
It's probably gonna be dead by the time this video comes out. It's pretty much dead right now.
Yeah.
But that's funny.
Well, that's the second time I really said we're really here. Mm-hmm. Are you down here? Did Dylan see you? Because one of these caskets was used too
Yeah.
for Oddfellows ceremonies. Is that who he saw? Whoever was in the casket? I believe it's like a full-
Creeps behind you.
It creeps behind you, which it was right here.
Right.
Literally right
and,
here.
And then when I turned around, I got chills behind me.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Physically just behind
right,
you.
right.
In general. That's weird.
Everything is playing into like what her story is, what's going on here.
Yeah.
I know what you're afraid of. You better get out of here. It's a threat. Leave while you can. We're really here. I'm behind you.
Why are you trying to scare us out of here?
I did tell them.
What was that?
I don't know. It honestly kind of sounded like something in the kitchen. Like clanking.
Right.
Are they eating our barbecue?
That'd be kind of messed up.
It is good. Are you in the kitchen? Did you just hear that?
Like behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it was.
It sounded like 2 footsteps. Or something moving in like...
In the
one of those
casket?
caskets.
Awesome.
Great. Well, okay, so the most noises and the creepiest things have happened where we're sleeping so far.
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Does it get energy from the objects,
Right.
like all this stuff up here, or is it trying to come up here to where people feel safe?
Right. Or
And scare
both.
them out? Yeah, or both, yeah.
If you're down the hall, can you make another noise? Or close a door? It's another noise. It was down. I heard another noise down there.
I couldn't tell if it was behind us. Or
I thought it was down here again. It sounded kind of similar. It sounded almost like the same like metal noise.
It was a metallic noise for sure. Can you try to close one of those doors in the hallway? And make a really loud noise for us?
This is wrong.
This is wrong.
I don't know what that means.
Like, do you mean there's something else here? Something is wrong with this place now?
Well, let's go about halfway down by the hall.
Yeah.
Let's go by our rooms, do an EVP session or 2, and then we'll call it a night for tonight and get some sleep because we got a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna try some daytime investigations. We're gonna try some investigations later on at night.
Yeah.
Estus method, different equipment, stuff like that.
We got another long day ahead of us tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully not a bad night's sleep. So
Yeah.
let's go down there. Let's do a few and see if they have anything they want to say.
Yeah.
We're coming down the hall, okay? Here's your room. Here's my room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to use some devices that should allow you to speak to us. Okay? We each have one.
Hunt.
Are you hunting us or are we hunting you?
It's behind us.
Yeah, it's back there again. How comforting.
Right. Why is it always behind us?
I don't know. You might want to kill that one. Though.
Yeah. Pause it.
All right, so I have one and Dylan has one. Put it on the ground, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you come up into it and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. Okay, we're going to ask you a few questions. And then we're going to try to get some sleep. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Do you mean us harm in this building?
Did you come here with one of the objects? Or were you always here?
If you are this mean negative energy, can you scream into these devices as loud as you can?
If you plan on trying to scare us out before the 48 hours is up, can you say, see you tomorrow?
One, two, three. That's a riveting question.
Wait, I was wondering.
What are you gonna do if it says it?
Go to bed.
All right. Sorry. Here we go. Let's see.
Do you need us hard in this building? Did you come here with one of these? Do you need us hard in this building?
Yes, I do. Yes, I.
Do you need us hard in this building?
Yes, I do.
One of the objects, or were you always here?
What?
If you are,
I thought the last word was here.
did you come here with one of the objects, or were you always here?
I can't tell what that says.
If you are this mean negative energy, can you scream into these devices as loud as you can? You plan on trying to scare us out before the 48 hours is up. Can you say, see you tomorrow?
Noise down there.
It was loud.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Let's see this one go.
So a couple things on there, but nothing super clear. Maybe
Yeah.
yes I am or yes I do.
If you guys are wearing headphones, make sure you drop a comment what you think it says down below.
Yep.
Did you come here with one of the objects, or were you always here? If you are this mean negative energy, can you scream into these devices as loud as you can? Did you plan on trying to scare us out before the 48 hours is up? Can you say, see you tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
You can hear tomorrow for sure.
Did you plan on trying to scare us out before the 48 hours is up? Can you say, see you tomorrow?
Something tomorrow. I can't make out the stuff before it necessarily. That tomorrow is clear though.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah. Awesome, exciting, and good stuff.
But that lines up with what Tori was saying.
Yeah.
It's interesting because we didn't find exactly where it's supposed to be
No.
centered or not. I mean, maybe up here.
Kind of spread, but this seems like the most focused.
Yeah. So we'll see if we can get her on the phone tomorrow, or at least text her back
Yeah.
and forth tomorrow to see where the focal point is.
Yeah.
And see if anything happens while we sleep here.
Let's get some sleep. We got a long day tomorrow. Again, we're going to be doing some investigating tomorrow, guys. So you'll see that coming up here in a second, which is something we haven't really done on the channel before. But we're going to get some sleep. We'll fill you guys in when we start the sessions tomorrow if anything happened tonight. But hopefully we get a little bit of rest.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, guys, it's officially morning. We just got up, we got ready. We are going to go film some stuff during the daytime here. I didn't have anything happen when I was sleeping.
No, the one thing I did have happen is I was getting all nestled in, ready to go to bed, right? It was about 3 a.m., and I noticed I left my bathroom door open, and just immediately all the horror movies ran through my mind. I'm like, I'm going to close that before I go to bed.
Just in case.
But I didn't wake up to any noises or anything like that. I don't know.
Yeah, so we're going to start out. We're going to do a Estus in the basement. That is where Tori said this negative entity seems to hang out the most. And she actually said it kind of comes out the most during Estus sessions.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go under down there.
Probably just the heat.
Probably just the heat. Yeah, it's fine. And we'll see what happens down there.
Let's get into it.
All right, guys, so we moved down to the basement. We're going to do an Estus session right now.
The bell's already going off.
Where is it?
Over here. In this back corner where we were hearing that weird noise last night.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's currently 2:30 in the afternoon. So we're trying some daytime sessions. You guys have asked on the channel, why don't you do stuff during the daytime? Most of the time it's because we can't get into spots during the daytime, but we're here for 2 days. So we figured we'd try some daytime sessions and try the Estus down in the basement because this is a new area for us.
Yeah, let's get into it. He's gonna go under. We have the bell set up, obviously, the REM pod and the flux. I'm gonna show you guys that. We'll kind of see what we can get down here during the day, and then we're gonna go upstairs and do an investigation again during the day before continuing tonight and hitting the same spots again to see if the activity really is any different, or if we can kind of put together some of these answers of what's going on here. So I'll show you where everything is. Let's see. Here's the REM pod, and for those of you that don't like military time. 2:40 p.m. So there's the REM. Bell is right there, as soon as it's not blurry, right there on the top of that shelf. And then the flux is all the way down there by the stairs to come down. Hello. Is there anyone down here with us today? That's yes, okay. Thank you. Do you want to speak with us? If you don't remember from last night, my name is Steve. Dylan is the gentleman over here in the chair. Whatever you say to him, he'll be able to hear, and he'll repeat it to me so we can have a conversation, okay?
These wires?
Are you talking about the wires by Dylan? The headphones, maybe? That's just so he can hear you, okay? Just allows him to hear what you're saying to him, and then he relays it to me.
It's not like it said visiting, are you?
Yes. Yeah, we're visiting. Our friend Tori owns this place now. She's going to allow people to come in and talk to you. And we're just some of those people. I know you've had a lot of people in here over the last year or so. Do you enjoy when people visit with you? If you do enjoy when people come here to talk to you, can you set off this bell maybe? You did it a minute ago. All you gotta do is get close to it, and it'll ring. It's not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt you. We're not here to ask you to leave.
There was like an older man's voice. I couldn't make out what it said.
Can you see us? I'm sure people have explained this to you before, but we can't always see you and we can't always hear you. So these devices that we have here just make it a little bit easier for us to communicate, okay? You can hear the heat just kicked on in the back over there. Yes, okay, so the flux just went off all the way down there by the stairs again. So people have explained that to you? I'm sure that's kind of odd. As far as we know, you've passed away.
God?
Did you pray to God? We're only going to be here for one more night. We're staying here again this evening. We're going to be leaving tomorrow, but I believe more people are coming in to talk to you. Do you have any messages for Tori? Or have any questions?
I'm not going through this?
Okay. I don't really know what that means. Is there something different or someone different here now that means people harm? Something that wasn't at the mortuary before? And there's the bell. Okay. All right. That's what we thought. It's kind of what Tori's been thinking too. Did that person come here, or that energy, with an item that was brought into the building?
It's like a kid's voice under the static.
Ooh, kid. We heard a kid last night too.
Here every day, something.
It's here every day? How did it get here? Do you know? What the hell was that? I just heard a voice. I just heard a voice. That, to me, it sounded like a female. Did I just hear you? It's okay if it's okay if I did. Can you speak up? Can you say something else? To me, it sounded like it came from over that way by the stairs. I couldn't really tell what it said. It definitely sounded like a female voice, though. Hello?
It's like a man laughing.
Oh. Okay. And the bell all the way back there. How did this person or this energy get here? Was it with an item? Did it come with a person? Or has it been here and it was pretending to be somebody else? I can't believe that voice still is so loud. We've been told that whatever it is spends a lot of time down here in this basement, and then it says yes. Okay.
That was a weird one. It sounded like I don't know how I came to be.
It's almost like the negative thing. That wouldn't make sense.
All day.
So it's an every day and all day. It spends all day down here, or every day down here. Who was the female I heard speaking? Could I have her name? We're not going to spend too much time down here during the day, but we will be coming back down here tonight. Is that safe? Okay. We'll be safe down here? She's like, I almost wonder if that's the negative thing, like trying to convince us, like, oh, we'll be fine. It's not a big deal.
That was a weird voice. Sounded like a female voice, but it was like distorted.
Are you the same female that I heard speaking a minute ago? Again, I'd love to have your name so I know who I'm speaking with. We're not afraid of you. You're not going to scare us.
There's 4 in there.
There's 4 in there. You're not going to scare us out of this building. We've come here specifically to talk to you, whether you're this negative energy or somebody else that's residing at the mortuary. Okay. Who are you? Are you this negative entity? Or are you somebody that's just from the Sleeper Mortuary? Maybe your body was brought here for services. Or you worked here. I will say, again, overall, it doesn't feel too bad down here. I don't feel creeped out. I don't feel like I'm being watched. I don't feel vulnerable. I don't feel that overall like creepy factor that we get sometimes. So I don't know. It doesn't mean that there's not something down here, because obviously the equipment's going off, it's interacting. He's getting some very relevant things through the Estus. The equipment's going off as the bell goes off. But it doesn't have that creepy feeling down here right now, which is okay by me. I'm wondering if it'll change throughout the day, and then again tonight, maybe we'll do some solos. I'm not really sure what our game plan is. We're going to hit a lot of the same spots tonight that we hit during the day, but it's weird. It's definitely been weird overall so far since last night and tonight. We've had activity, voices, footsteps, a little bit of equipment activity now, EVPs, like there's been stuff going on. So I'm just waiting for that, like that creepy feeling to set in that we get at a lot of places. I'm going to pull Dylan out here in a minute, and we're going to go upstairs and continue this investigation. So if you want to follow us, you're more than welcome to, whether you're this negative entity or, again, somebody just from the mortuary. We'd love to speak with whoever wants to talk to us tonight. There's the bell. Okay, you can follow us. You're going to do that? Weird. It's been a weird session down here.
You'll find...
We'll find what? Are we going to find the answers?
something in the back.
In the back. Is there something here that needs to be removed from the building? That's in the back? Is there an item or something that you don't want here anymore? I mean, there's some stuff over here. Oh, that's cool. An embalming fluid box. That's super cool. Okay. Where in the back? Where, can't speak. Okay, it's in the back. Am I getting warmer? Like playing a game of hot and cold here? Is it over here somewhere? There's nothing really back here. I don't know. That's interesting though. That's something we can go off of tonight. That there's something that they don't want down here anymore. Or maybe this negative entity hangs out back here. Maybe this negative entity hangs out in the back here. And that's what they want removed. That's what they don't want here anymore, is this negative energy. That would make sense. That would make sense. The other spirits that are here, the ones that are from the mortuary or just passing through, or people that had their bodies processed here, they don't want to deal with this negative entity. They want to just coexist and communicate with people that come in to visit. And this thing is ruining it for them, so they want it removed. And maybe it hangs out back here. I know Tori said it does hang out down here in the basement, and I believe she said it was off to the left side by the urn display. But maybe that's where it spends most of its time, is in the back. That's interesting. Let's scare him, pull him out, and then we'll go upstairs and continue this investigation. How do I want to do this? Let's see.
That was crazy.
Oh, with the old back of the head pinch.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Classic.
Interesting choice.
Okay, so bell went off a handful of times. Flux went off a couple times. I heard what sounded like a female voice. It sounded kind of distant, like it might have been upstairs. I couldn't tell what it said. Mm-hmm. But it seems like whatever this is, it hangs out down here. And it's in, they keep saying it's in the back. You're going to find something in the back. And I said, okay, is there something here that you want removed? And they said, and then the bell went off. And I was like, oh, I was first thinking an item. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, what if they mean this negative energy? That's what they want removed. It's in the back. It hangs out in the back. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like it hangs out in the back there. Tori said when you come down the stairs, it's to the left side by the urn display. I don't know how far back that is necessarily.
Yeah.
So it could be hanging out back there. I mean, assuming it.
Oh,
Yeah.
bell went off, yeah.
I'm assuming it moves, but you did say it spends every day and all day down here.
Well, because we did say that was our theory going into this investigation. Like, I wonder if because the basement is now open, like this is what unleashed it, basically,
Right.
you know? Maybe
Triggered it.
now that's more accessible. I don't know. That's weird.
It seems like the spirits that are here, whether they worked at the mortuary or their body was processed here, they want to just coexist. They want to, communicate with people, but whatever this is ruining it, and they want it gone. So that's something we'll have to build on for the rest of the night. Come back down here at some point later tonight and see what else we can get. But
Yeah.
let's get upstairs, continue the daytime investigation.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, guys, we moved downstairs. We are now in like the chapel, the viewing room area. Again, broad daylight, guys. Look, it's daytime out there, but it's a little dark in here. So we do have the curtains closed so nobody can watch us ghost hunt because that's weird. And let's just see what we get. We have the DR60s with us. We have the equipment set up in here. And try to make contact before we probably go get some food for the day.
Yeah. Pretty excited about that.
I like food. Let's do it.
So there's the flux in the back corner there. The bell is right in front of that casket.
Rem.
Rem.
Awesome. That's what it is.
It's weird being out and about during the day.
Yeah, investigating.
Yeah. No, just out and about. Awake.
Just standing up.
Yeah.
Hello? This is where we heard the kid in the grate last night.
Mm-hmm.
Children of the Great.
Children of the Great. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a prequel.
Had to be there.
Yeah. Is there anybody in here with us?
Flux went off in the back corner, yeah.
Okay.
We have a few devices set up now that should make it a little bit easier for you to talk to us. Can you try to make a noise or set off one of these devices for us?
Can roll one of these toy cars. Or this balloon. Or I guess the creepy baby carriage.
Yeah, no, that doesn't need to move. I think that's fine where it is.
Yeah, it's probably too heavy. We should just leave it there for safety.
Probably old, you know, it's probably
Me too.
safety.
Is there anybody that worked at the mortuary here with us right now? We've been told that there's a newer energy here that's not so friendly, that spends a lot of time down in the basement. Do you avoid that area? What is that?
Someone in the grate?
That sounds like whispering.
Yeah. Sound like I almost thought it was like something on the grate though, like something like metal
I
scraping.
didn't like that. Do you avoid that area? What is that?
Someone in the grate?
That sounds like whispering.
Oh,
And that's over there again.
awesome. Do you get through the building through the grate? Again, straight out of Insidious. Yeah.
It's a great way to do it.
Yep. Seems very convenient.
A great way to do it. I was pretty proud of that one. Let me know in the comments if you laughed. Yeah, that's what I thought. It started out like something hitting the grate, or like you said, like dragging their fingers across it.
Yeah.
But then it almost sounded like whispering. It's like, yeah. There's movement.
Can you try to move something in here? Either a door or one of the chairs? We can hear you trying to talk to us and moving around.
We don't mean you any harm or any disrespect. We're just here to speak with you and learn about you and the mortuary and whoever else this other person might be now. Do you enjoy when people come here to talk to you? Or would you rather just be left alone? Tori cares a lot about this place. She wants to see it preserved and open for people to come and speak with you. I feel like I hear a faint whispering.
Like coming from the grate?
No, I can't tell if it's coming from the grate or like just in that area in general. This side though, it's very faint. It almost sounds like it might be in like another room, like people like talking under their breath.
Right. Did adding the staircase give whatever's in the basement more power? It allowed more investigators to go down there. Gives it more energy somehow. That was loud.
That was above us.
Yeah.
That's where we sleep.
Gives it more energy somehow. That was loud.
That was above us.
Yeah. That's another thing Tori had said too. It kind of moves throughout the building.
Right.
It'll go from the flower. It'll go from the flower room to upstairs to
Right.
this room, basement.
Is there somebody upstairs? Do you know?
It sounded like it was in that back hallway.
It did. It almost sounded like the door.
Yeah, it sounded
Like
like
that
the
door
door.
handle. Are you coming in the hallway here? Come on, quick.
For safety.
Can you open that door?
Someone tapping on the door?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Because that's back towards the garage.
Yeah. Can you knock on the door like this? I heard those
Two
taps.
knocks.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was out here
Yeah,
somewhere.
that sounded back this way.
Can you try to speak out loud again for us?
Like that's a car. I mean, that's very clearly a different noise.
Right. That is another reason we don't usually investigate during the daytime too, is noise contamination. But this place is, I don't know, it's
Pretty
in a
small
small
town,
town.
yeah. Not a whole lot going on.
That sounds like
What
the door.
is that? It sounds like it's like, or a door, like creaking.
Yeah.
If it's not this one. Because like,
It's not even open. Like,
no. Follow it for a second.
yeah.
Hello? Because I mean, this place has so many doors.
Yeah.
Hello?
We wanted to give you some time during the day to show that you're here at all times. It's going to be our last session during the day, then we're going to come back later at night. We're going to go get some food.
I like that part.
Yeah, it's exciting. So this is going to be your only time to talk to us for a few hours if you have anything to say.
EVPs might be tough in that room with the echo.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, so we might want to try them over here in the flower room.
Good. Yeah.
Because we were having some weird stuff in there last night with the stairs, like the footsteps on the stairs, and
Yeah.
that voice.
That was quite bizarre.
Hello? We're gonna come talk to you. This isn't where I want to go. We're in a bathroom. I didn't know this room existed. Very tiny bathroom.
I thought we used this door somehow last time. I don't remember how.
Well, let's go this way. maybe. All right, so we're back out front. Now we're going into.
Wow.
This. I think this door just opened. So that's what it was. Open it. Wait, go out there for a second, because I can hear the audio. I heard it, but I didn't see it. So I don't know if it was like the vacuum of this door.
Right. Oh, it
It
is.
is. Yeah. Pushes it open. Okay.
Debut!
We're so good at ghost hunting.
So true.
All right. So the vacuum of that door pushed that door open, which is less scary than a ghost pushing it open. So now we're gonna go in here and into the flower room. I saw a shadow in this room last year. We were standing there and I saw it out in this area. I remember it. All
Walking
right.
through some stuff over here.
You up?
Walking through some stuff over here.
Yeah, I can tell you're struggling with the doors. A lot of doors in this place.
Yes.
A lot of doors. Okay.
Good to see you.
We're in the flower room now. That's where the flower arrangements used to be made, is up there and that.
This is like the casket display room.
Yeah. Hello? Is there anybody in here with us today? We heard somebody walking on the stairs last night. We'd love the chance to speak with you. Okay, that just goes to show too. I'm thinking about this, like, all of these balloons are perfectly still.
Yeah.
And we have the heat on right now.
Right.
Last year when we filmed that, the heat was off.
It was. There's the heat.
You can hear it, it kicked right on.
Yeah.
Like, the heat was off and that thing was moving on request.
Right.
It just makes it like that much crazier. Because I've noticed, like, they don't move at all.
That was up where the baseboards were too.
Yeah.
Where all
Yeah, it's
the
not blowing
radiators
hot
and-
air.
Right.
Can you move one of these balloons for us?
We came here last year around this time. One of the balloons upstairs in the living quarters started to move on its own. It's pretty cool. We were happy we captured that. Be really cool to see something like that again.
Or if you could open or close one of these doors. Whatever's gonna be the easiest way. You wanna go up in there and do a couple EVPs?
Yeah, try.
Let's see. We're gonna come up into the arrangement room, okay? Hopefully that's okay with you. Hello. Oh, very short. Very short. in here.
Yes. I do remember that.
We're gonna ask you a few questions, okay? We have these devices that should be able to pick up your voice. Should make it a little bit easier for you to communicate with us, okay? I'm gonna set one right here. Dylan's gonna set one over there. Casket shipping crate.
Yep.
Neat. If you come up into and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can, we'd really appreciate it, okay? Right? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Is the negative energy only in the basement?
Did adding the staircase or changing the layout of the building give it more energy somehow?
We've heard a few people talk out loud. Can we have their names?
Can you say the word mortuary?
One, two, three. You hear those footsteps?
Sounds like footsteps above us.
Yeah. It sounds like somebody's just walking down the hallway above us.
Can you say the word mortuary?
3. You hear those footsteps? Is that where the hallway even is? Or is the hallway... I don't know, like
where the layout is?
Well, yeah, you gotta think, because if the staircase goes up there...
Wouldn't this be like the staff room?
Might be.
I don't know.
Either way, that sounded like there was footsteps upstairs. I hope they picked that up on the mics.
Yeah.
Let's see if we picked up anything on our mics.
Let's find out.
There's a couple of things. The first one's louder.
Yeah.
But nothing super clear.
The first one I almost thought it said like it's not it can go anywhere or something like that. I don't know. Well, you have to let us know down in the comments.
Nothing super clear there.
No.
Interesting. So there's definitely some chatter, but nothing like crazy.
Yeah, nothing too concrete.
I don't know. It's been weird so far today. Nothing absolutely insane, but like I definitely heard a voice downstairs. Stuff at the Estus was lining up with what Tori had told us on what goes on down there and where it is. She specifically said that it mostly happens when people are doing an Estus, which is kind of crazy. So that's cool. It's something we'll be able to build off of, I think, tonight.
Yeah. We thought about doing another Estus later on tonight to try and see if maybe a different area of the building is a little bit more active for the Estus method, or if we just hit the basement at the wrong time. We're not exactly sure. But I think it's time to get some food.
I'm starving. Let's go get some food. We'll come back a little later and jump back into the investigation.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, it is now nighttime. It's about 11:30 p.m. now. We moved back down to the basement. We're going to try to do some EVPs and listen down here because we did the Estus earlier and you had said that it kind of gave the impression that whatever is here is in fact hiding in the basement somewhere in the back.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to do some EVPs down here and try to see if they want to interact with us just through noises and like the balloons and stuff set up down here. We have been talking off camera. We thought about doing solos here. But honestly, we're thinking about going upstairs next session to do an Estus method because Tori had said that's when the most people get affected.
Right. She said the negative thing seems to really target people while they're under Estus. And we haven't done two Estuses in one. Estuses, that's really hard to say.
Estai?
Two yes, Estoi.
Esti?
Now we're speaking a different language. We haven't done two sessions like that in a video in a long time, so we figured this would be a good spot to do it and see if we do get more stuff upstairs. But again, when you were under earlier, it seemed like the other people that were here want something removed from the basement, and it's in that back area, which is where Tori said this thing hangs out.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
see what happens down here.
Let's do it. Also, again, look. It's dark down here. So, yeah. Hello. We did set the beach ball up on that chair over there.
So
Hopefully.
just gonna make note of.
Yeah. I pointed right here because I thought it was here.
Oh.
It's not. And then I had to turn because it's over there.
Yeah.
It's dark down
It'll
here.
get you.
Yeah. All right.
I always find it funny too. You guys have commented on this in the past. We'll do that whole like recap thing to fill you guys in, and then we also re-say it so the ghosts can hear.
Yep.
But I'm sure they also just heard us do the recap
Right.
15 seconds ago.
Right. But in case they weren't listening,
True. Maybe they tuned us out. I don't know.
most people do.
True. Can you try to show us what you're capable of down here? We've heard that you've affected people. Yeah, the spirits seem to want you out.
When we were down here earlier, I thought I heard a voice. Was that somebody upstairs, or was that somebody down here trying to get my attention?
This is our last night here at the Sleeper Mortuary. We're going to spend some time down here. We're going to spend some time upstairs. If you don't want to talk to us, let us know. But this is going to be your last chance, your last night to try to show us that you're here. I thought I heard something like back here.
Can you knock on something? Move around, move a chair, move one of these balls.
I just felt like a cold breeze in my hand. Did you feel that?
Mm-mm. I didn't feel it at all. We have the heat off again, guys, as well. You might have heard it just a minute ago. That's just like the pilot light or something kicking on. The heat itself is off.
Are you walking towards us right now?
Do you stay in that back corner until somebody's vulnerable? I was saying this earlier too when you were under. Like, we've had some pretty cool stuff, like the voices, the footsteps, especially up in the one room there. Like, it sounds like somebody's talking from like the grate in the wall. Mm-hmm. The equipment activity and kind of all that stuff. But like I was saying, we haven't had that. The feeling, or the feeling either,
yeah.
Right? Like, that you get in a lot of these places of like, we're being watched, or it's creepy, or it just feels uncomfortable. Like, we haven't had that yet, which is interesting to me. When that's one of the big claims right now, is there's something negative here that has been affecting people, and it's so much different than it was. Like, I haven't felt spooked.
The only time I really felt like something weird was when we first got here, and I was walking through. I filmed a little bit for the personal channel. I was thinking about coming back down here to film as well, just like a solo.
Right.
But when I first walked through to go open the garage, I don't know if it was just because we haven't been here in so long, and it was kind of dark when I walked into the building and all the lights were off, but I did get kind of like a weird vibe just in the room with the casket.
Right.
But besides that, no, I agree.
It's been pretty like still.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It doesn't have that like eerie feeling.
Well, it's like, I wonder, these investigators who got affected, I wonder if it's because maybe they don't investigate as often.
Right.
Like we've talked about at the events. We do public events, we do conventions, we do the videos, so we're ghost hunting some weeks 5-6 nights a week.
Right.
So I wonder if these other investigators, if it's, something that they do every
Month
3 months,
or-
every 4 months, or Do you try to pick on people who don't do this as often? You try to prey on their fear? You don't want to waste your time with us?
Well, I'd be interested to see too, out of the number of people that have been affected in like the negative way, how many of them are women?
Right.
Right, because I feel like women are a lot more in touch with that kind of stuff too. Like, they pick up on things easier. They're more sensitive to the environment, I feel like, in a lot of instances. You see a lot of different female investigators that are more in touch with that kind of stuff. And they have a lot of experiences at places, and I think it's just the nature of it. Like, do they pick up on whatever this energy is a little bit more than us? You know what I mean?
be.
Like, Tori's experiencing it. I wonder how many of the other ones that are being affected are female.
Right.
And with them, there hasn't been a female here the entire weekend we've been here.
Yeah, could be.
I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
Like a weird power dynamic sort of thing as
Yeah.
well. Is that it? You just don't want to try to waste your time because we're guys? You don't think we're sensitive enough?
Tori wanted us to come back here, try to figure out what's going on, and why things have changed, and why you're here, and why you're doing what you're doing. Is this the area you stay? Back here in the shadows, waiting for somebody to be vulnerable when they can't hear or see when they're under Estus? Did you just move?
I was just panning like.
Oh, okay, that was me. Okay. Your IR light casted my shadow, but I just happened to look down as it was going, so I couldn't tell.
Oh.
It looks crazy on here. Because I wasn't moving, so then like the shadow moved, and I was like, well, that's not me. But when you panned your IR light like that, it throws my shadow on that wall.
Yeah, that's funny.
We have some devices down here with us this time that should make it a little bit easier for you to speak with us. We used them upstairs earlier, and we used them all the way on the second floor last night. And you talked to us a little bit then, or somebody did. So if you're able to, we're going to set these down. If you can come up into them and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can and answer some of our questions, we'll really appreciate it. I'm going to go back here.
Yeah, I was gonna say right on like the display.
Yeah, I'm going to go buy this embalming fluid box.
It's so hard to like judge distance.
Yeah, I just kicked a lot of whatever this is. Sorry.
Sorry.
So I have one and Dylan has one, okay? On the count of 3, come up and answer as many questions as you can, as loudly and as clearly as you can, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Is this where you stay?
Have you been hiding from us this whole time?
If there's anybody down here, whether you're from the mortuary or it came with an item that has been brought here, can you please come up to these devices and tell us your name?
Tori thinks that this negative entity may be attached to the urn display. Is that true?
Are you able to see us right now?
Are you trapped in the basement? Or are you able to wander the mortuary?
One, 2, 3. Let's see.
Yeah,
Maybe they were chit-chatting,
perhaps.
hopefully.
Is this where you stay? Have you been hiding from us this whole time? If there's anybody down here, whether you're from the mortuary or you came with an item that has been brought here, can you please come up to these devices and tell us your name? Tori thinks that the negative energy may be can you please
Something
come up
there,
to
but
these
it's
devices and tell us your
quiet.
name? Tori thinks that the negative energy may be attached to the urn display. Is that true? Are you able to see us right now? Are you trapped in the basement? Or are you able to walk to the mortuary?
Nothing clear.
No.
You can hear like some possible like chatter, but nothing that we can make out really at all. As always, if you guys can, make any of that out or think you can with headphones on, you're in a little cleaner environment as far as audio goes. So let us know in the comments. Drop it down below if you think you can tell what they're saying.
You see this one go?
Have you been hiding from us this whole time? Anybody down here, whether you're from the not in the basement, so I'd be able to monitor the mortuary.
Nothing clear. Interesting. Tripping over something.
Yeah.
It's dark in here. Yeah, it's weird. We've had a couple clear EVPs so far in the different areas. We'll have to do a couple more down here, I think, before we move. But it's a weird sensation down here because I keep going back to it. You would think this area would be creepy.
Yeah.
I feel fine down here.
And it's like it's a new area too, so you'd think that if we're comfortable in the rest of the mortuary, like this is something at least new.
Right.
So maybe like the novelty of it might be a little unnerving,
Right.
but
It's very calm down here. I don't know. We've had stuff,
Yeah.
so I don't want to say there's nothing down here this weekend, but it doesn't feel like it.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? It doesn't. It just feels like an empty basement.
yeah.
But
honestly.
we've gotten a few things. It's kind of bizarre. It's kind of hard to gauge it.
Right.
Really. Do you not have enough energy to interact with us?
We understand there's been a good amount of teams coming through the mortuary. What are you gonna say?
Just that, like, you even got to think about, like, the stuff that we have experienced besides the equipment.
Hmm.
Most of the stuff we experienced down here sounded like it was above us.
Yeah.
Footsteps, that voice I heard earlier sounded like it was above us. Like,
Well, it's like it said, "I know what you fear" the
Right.
first night. Was that the first
Yeah.
night? I think. I don't know. I don't remember.
everything's kind of blending together.
Yeah, everything's blown together. But I wonder if it does kind of adapt what it's doing to the investigators.
Right.
You know, if we're kind of conditioned to going to scary places and doing this sort of thing,
Right.
like, what if the tactic they're doing is staying up in the sleeping area?
Right.
Because that is the safe area, you
Right.
know? Whereas somebody who doesn't ghost hunt as often, maybe they think this basement looks terrifying just because, like, aesthetically,
Right.
it does
Creepy.
look kind of spooky down here.
Right.
I wonder if, like, they just kind of, like, pick and choose, you know?
Right. And I wonder, too, how many times the people that are being affected have been here.
Right.
Are they here more frequently than us? Is
Yeah.
this something that, whatever's here slowly feeds on your energy and kind of is able to start affecting you? Or is it this is their first time here and they've been affected? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's one of those things where we're going to have to talk to her a little more and get some more information on that, just to kind of see, because it's strange. Because it's not like it's her that's just like, oh, it's scary in here now, I don't like bringing my king here, it's weird. She's like, multiple teams that have no tie to me have come in and been like,
Something
X,
is
Y, and Z has
different.
happened in the basement. This place feels weird. This happened when we were doing Estus. This happened. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it can't be just a coincidence. It's
Right.
got to be. There's got to be something to it.
Yeah, I don't know. If you want us to go upstairs, if for whatever reason you've decided that upstairs is where you're going to hang out for this investigation, can you try to draw us up there right now? Either make a really loud noise or yell or do something to draw us up there?
Or knock that ball off the chair. It's just a beach ball. Shouldn't be that hard. Should be able to give it a little push. Knock it onto the ground. It's right over there.
It's weird.
Do one more EVP down here.
Yeah.
Just see, because we got 2 more floors. We can always go back up and do more stuff upstairs. Maybe it's not down here right now.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Let's do another one. Over here, I guess. All right, we're gonna do another session where you have the chance to talk to us. Okay, this might be the last one we do down here. So again, on the count of 3, come up into these devices and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Is there anybody down in the basement with us right now?
Is there something we need to look out for as we head upstairs?
Do you need to wear people down before you start affecting them?
Is there somewhere we should go in this building?
One, two, three. All right.
Couldn't find the button.
Oh, I kicked the tarp.
Couldn't find the button for a solid like 3 seconds right there.
I kicked the tarp.
Happens to the best of us.
Let's see.
Better than kicking the bucket.
I was just gonna say that. That's tough.
Is there anybody down in the basement with us right now?
I don't know what
Is
that
there
is.
anybody down in the basement with us right now? Is there something we need to look out for as we head upstairs? You need to wear people down before you start affecting them. There's somewhere we should go in this building.
Yeah, nothing super clear there. It's interesting.
See what's some guy?
Is there anybody down in the basement with us right now? Is there something we need to look out for as we head upstairs? You need to wear people down before you start affecting them. Is there somewhere we should go in this building?
Quiet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe whatever's down here doesn't want to mess with us, or it's not down here.
It's weird.
I don't know. Let's head upstairs. Let's do another Estus. I think. Let's throw another Estus on and see what we can get with that. See if we can get some more answers, and we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. All right, guys, we're back upstairs. We're on the second floor where our bedrooms are. I'm down the hall by the haunted artifacts that are in this building. So there's dolls and a creepy clown and a monkey and a scrying mirror, all kinds of weird stuff. I'm going to go under for an Estus. We've had some interesting stuff up here over the last day and a half or so. Last time we had the EVP that said basically it was going to mess us up today, so maybe this will be the time they'll do it. He's got a bunch of equipment set out. He's going to be able to freely move throughout this floor. That's the cool thing about using the camera mics now. He doesn't have to stay as close to me. He can go wherever he wants. So he'll show you guys where the equipment is. He'll point out some stuff, and we'll just see what we can get.
Yeah. So I'm gonna venture on down this hallway now. So down here, just down the hall, we're staying in this hallway. So we have devices blanketing this entire hallway. And thank you guys. Thanks to all the super chatters, everybody who watches the videos, everybody who likes the videos, who subscribe to the channel, because we were able to get some new equipment for this trip. A couple new REM pods, new flux down there at the end. We also have a new spirit box that Steve is using right now. But there's pretty much all of the haunted artifacts you can see right there. Hello. So, probably our last session for the night, we think. But we wanted to give you the opportunity to talk to us. We set out just about every device we brought on this trip. I'm sure you've seen them before. They're not going to hurt you. All they do is let us know that you're here. Or if you want to go over and talk
Run!
I don't do that. Not because like I'm fearless, just because I don't like running. What am I going to run from? There's more stuff down this hallway too. I'll show you guys. One thing about Sleeper too, they have a full kitchen. Right here they have a kitchen, they have a fridge, they have like an oven, microwave, stuff like that. So we have some leftovers that we're probably going to snack on after the investigation here. So this is my room right here to the left. This is Steve's room. So we're staying right down towards these haunted objects here. Couple caskets down here. Like an original picture of the mortuary, which is cool.
Come down to the, and then it cut off. I couldn't make it out.
Come to the something. What do
Let him go.
Let him go? That is the one downside of walking away, I guess. Can't really hear him. Let him go.
The Bible by the, and then it cut off again.
There's a last rites kit down here. Is that what they're talking about? Where's the Bible? I don't remember seeing a Bible here. Let's see, is there one over here? Yeah, there's like a last rites kit right in the center there. I don't see a Bible though. Oh, this one, literally right here, perhaps. It's right by the scrying mirror. Is there something over here we need to take a look at? Something by the Bible? Or the Bible by the something? What did you want me to come check out? Is there something over here that you're attached to?
This way.
This way. Where? Can you make a loud noise? Can you?
The Bibles.
Yeah, this Bible? This one right here?
If you stay, you will.
It's gonna happen if we stay. We're staying here tonight. It's our last night here. That was really loud. I don't think that was me. No. Right? That was like, was that on here? Maybe? That was loud, whatever that was. It's our last night here. That was really loud. It didn't sound like the floorboards, you know? Like me walking around, it doesn't have that same creaky sound. It sounded like it was like either on this or maybe on the glass over there. Are you in the kitchen? Are you over here? Because that was loud. That was like in this general vicinity, whatever it was. It's weird. I mean, we did get, I think it was the first night, like they're always behind us, so it lurks behind you or something like that.
Running from something. I couldn't make out the last word. It was running from, and then it stopped.
Are you running from something? Is there something negative here that you've been trying to escape? Can you make another loud noise or set off one of these devices? Or tell Steve where you are? I looked over by the Bibles. I'm not exactly sure what I'm meant to see. Unless you want us to pray.
It has 3 something. I couldn't make it out. It has 3 something.
Has 3 something. Are there 3 objects here that they're connected to? Does it draw power from 3 separate artifacts in here or something? What is this, like Harry Potter or the Horcruxes? You gotta remove all 3 to
It
get...
watches.
Gotta remove all 3 to get rid of it. It watches. Where is it right now? Is it downstairs in the basement? Is that where it hangs out? Or did it follow us up here? This thing is in the kitchen again.
It can't get out?
Can't get out? So, does the Bible have something to do with it? It can't walk by the Bible or something, or the Last Rites kit? Is that what you're saying? What was that? I don't know if that was like a laugh. Something back there again. Can you try to open one of those doors or move one of the chairs?
He's around?
Sounds like it. This negative entity is around. You somehow draw power from the artifacts up here, if you're trapped up here for some reason. Maybe the Bible traps you up here. Show me how mad that makes you. We've heard that you attack people, usually when they're under the Estus method. That's why we decided to come back up here and try an Estus. We wanted to try one more Estus to see if you would do something. I don't know, it's weird. Very sporadic with the noises. And the heat is off, guys. We turned off the heat. So besides like the pilot light maybe kicking on, I mean, it's not like the baseboards are heating up or anything like that, right? Heat's been off for quite some time now, ever since we started investigating. What can we do? Is there something we can do to help you out here? The impression that we're getting is that the other spirits here at the Sleeper Mortuary don't like whatever this other thing that hangs out in the basement is. Do we have to do something with the Bible?
He's watching.
Okay. Are you afraid to talk because he's watching? You think that if you talk to me about what he's capable of,
Sees you.
sees you? Okay. So what happens next? He's watching, he sees me. What is he going to do?
No one will help you. That was very clearly a male voice. No one will help you.
I just got chills from that. That's kind of crazy. No one will help you. Why do you scare people here? That was like a voice, dude. Oh my gosh, that sounded like movement and like someone whispering. I actually have full body chills right now.
And it sounded like a laugh. Almost. That was a weird laugh.
Oh, dude. Why do you scare people here? That was like a voice, dude. I don't even know how to describe it. That was like... Okay.
That was weird. That was a really deep male voice again. And it said, in God's voice.
So it does seem like something is centered around this Bible over here. This Bible and the Last Rites kit. Like, I wonder what sort of... I wonder if there's like some sort of pastor here, right? Some sort of pastor, otherwise some other religious figure. Maybe just somebody who's super religious.
Out.
That scared me. Because it seems like there's some sort of like spiritual battle going on, right? Like there's the people from the mortuary and then there's this other thing. Can you not affect the realm of the living? Does somebody know your name and now you're scared to try anything? Oh, okay, hold on. I just saw something low to the ground down there, dude. So you can see how the flux is like pulsating? They cast like a faint light. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see. Yeah, it casts like a faint light on either side of the hallway. I thought I just saw the light on the right side get blocked out, like something just like ran past it or scurried past it. If you're down there near the caskets, can you set off that little blue prism? That pyramid? You can try to knock it over, try to pick it up, walk by it. You'll have to get very close, but it'll let us know that you're here. Because that's where I saw like the shadow too, the first night. Looked like an arm, like almost like reaching out. I don't know what it was trying to do. Are you trapped down there? Can you not walk down here for some reason? Something prevents you from doing so? You're trapped in that part of the building? Which is weird because to get to the basement, this is the easiest route. Like you go down this staircase right here, goes into the garage, and the basement's pretty much right there. If this negative thing is hanging out down there, it has to go through the front of the building. Like assuming that it travels from the basement up here, right? Like I wonder if it is unable to enter this area because of the religious artifacts in here. Maybe there's someone who hangs out in here who like protects this area. But as you get further down there away from the artifacts, it's just kind of like it has more power. It can get closer. I don't know. So luckily we chose the last rooms, you know, down in that area.
Where you're going?
Do you know where we're going tomorrow? This is our last night here. If you know where we're going tomorrow, say the name of the location. Or the town, because it's the same thing pretty much. I thought I just heard like breathing. That's why I just looked over. I was trying to see if it was Steve, but it doesn't look like he's like, you know, inhaling and exhaling strongly.
You need to confront something. I couldn't make out the last word. You need to confront, and then I can make it out.
I'm about to pull Steve out here in a minute. What do we need to confront?
You both.
You both. What do we need to confront? Is there something we need to confront before we go to bed? I'm going to pull him out of this Estus session right now. Can you tell us what we need to confront? Is it an entity here? Is it something, I don't even know, something at another location? I don't know.
Oh wow, did you string?
One with the string, yeah.
Awesome.
Switching it up a little bit. That was a weird session, though.
Was it?
Yeah. So it seemed like whatever this negative thing is, it can't come into this area for some reason.
Okay.
And you had said something about the Bible. So it was like, I wonder if, because of the religious artifacts up here, this negative entity can't come into this spot.
Is there a Bible here?
Yeah.
I know there's a last rites thing. I didn't know there was a Bible.
I didn't either. I walked over here because I'm like, oh, I wonder if they're talking about this. And I pan over and Holy Bible right here. And I thought I saw something down near the flux.
Awesome.
So I was kind of spitballing here.
Right.
I was like, what if, because of the religious artifacts in here, this negative thing can't come into this section of the building? So if it wants to come up here to interfere with people, it has to go up the other staircase.
Right, the
and,
other side.
And it only hangs out down there.
Wasn't that where you saw the thing last night too? Was at that end?
That's what I was saying.
Well, and we got beyond the mirror.
Yeah.
And the Bible's right above the mirror.
Yeah, I didn't even pick up on that too.
That's kind of weird.
When you heard the creepy laughing or whatever, there was some sort of noise in the kitchen. It sounded like someone either smacked the tile, or maybe they tapped on the glass or something like that. It was something really loud, and then you said you heard the laughing.
I didn't like that.
So I don't know if that was like it trying to get as close as it could.
Right.
But luckily we picked the two furthest rooms down that hallway.
Closest to where it can hang out.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Did any equipment go off or?
No, none of the equipment went off. It was picking up a temperature change in the hallway, but I figured, the heat is off, so it might be getting a little bit colder.
Fluctuating there, right?
But
Interesting. Alrighty. Well, let's keep going.
yeah.
All right, guys, that is officially a wrap on our first full 2-day investigation for the channel.
Yeah, so we've wrapped up our investigation here at the Sleeper Mortuary. We're about to hit the road again. I didn't have anything happen to me when I was sleeping, so I don't know, maybe they just decided to leave us alone for the night, but it definitely seems like something has changed here.
Yeah, there's definitely a weird energy. It seems like it's down in the basement. We kind of got bits and pieces of it throughout the couple days here. A little bit up here with the Estus, a little bit down there with the Estus, some equipment activity, some voices. We're going to have to come back and try to figure this out, and we're going to keep in touch with Tori, obviously, to see if anything else changes, if it ramps up or if it kind of just fades away. So huge shout out to Tori for letting us come out here and spend 2 full days investigating Sleeper Mortuary. We're going to plug all their stuff down below. Obviously, come check it out. It's got heat, it's got bathrooms, it's got showers, it's got a full kitchen. It's very fancy for a haunted location, and it's haunted.
And something she had said too is it's kind of cyclic in nature, like sometimes it ramps up for weeks on end, then sometimes it just kind of dies off. So maybe we just hit it during a slow part and we'll have to come back a little bit sooner rather than later, but I don't know. I think it's about time to hit the road, do some drone outside, and get ready for our next ghost hunt.
Yeah, we definitely had some activity. Nothing super negative this time, so we'll have to come back, see what's going on, but let's get in the car and see where we end up.
Yep.